right here on this very page, I'm gonna hand you over to power to make life-changing money, just like this, by the end of this video.
What? That's awesome! This is yours?
Yep.
What did that set you back? 110K?
I just picked it up yesterday and get this. I paid cash.
Wow, man.
Well, Michael, I'm averaging over $20,000 a day thanks to you.
Did you ever make any money before you met me?
Are you kidding? I lost money. I know I've told you this before, but you saved me, man.
Now it's your turn to make money. I'm talking big money. I'm looking for some new students that are looking to make $50,000 to $500,000 a month. If that's you, buckle up your seatbelt because it's going to be one hell of a ride.
In the past 4 days, I've made $28,927.67. And the best part is, Michael and his team did all the work for me. All I had to do was say yes. Now it's your turn.
Before I met Michael, I was dead broke. Look at me now. Yes, that is $19,091.83 in just one day. 2 months ago, my bank account had only $238 in it. Check out my bank balance now. Now it's your turn.
I couldn't believe it when the money started rolling in, just a few minutes after I hit go. The best part is, once it's set up, you never have to touch it again. It's now been 3 months, and as you can see, the money grows every day. You need to pay very close attention to this video because it's now your turn.
If God himself had told me that I'd be making over $30,000 a day, I wouldn't have believed him. I mean, heck, I'm just an old man. But boy, does the man upstairs work in mysterious ways. Just look at this. This is 100% real money, just sitting there waiting for me to spend it. Now it's your turn.
I went from foreclosure and bankruptcy to buying my dream home with cash and still having over $1 million in my checking account. Miracles really do happen. I'm living proof of that. I was one of Michael's first students, and he is the real deal. He really cares about helping the less fortunate. I know that times may be tough, but trust me, today it's your turn to be rich.
Wow, this is amazing. This is your house?
Yep, it's mine. All mine.
Donna, how did you get a mortgage loan? The last time I saw you, you had a bank foreclosure.
I didn't need a loan. I paid cash.
And all this cash came from using my system?
Every last penny, Michael. And I even have money to spare. Oh, check this out. You're not going to believe this.
You are by far and away one of my best students. How often do you use the system to make this kind of money?
I honestly can't remember the last time I opened my laptop.
Get out of town!
Cross my heart, hope to die. And please, I love my home. I don't want to leave town.
No, please stay. Please.
By the end of this video, I guarantee you will make money. Yes, you will make real money, but you must watch this video all the way to the end. The truth is, I can take anyone, no matter what their age, skill level, or background, and make them rich. I mean anyone. Every single person I've showed my system to has made life-changing income. I mean everyone. I'm batting 1,000 with this, and my streak isn't about to stop anytime soon. I promise you, you've never seen anything like this before. So grab a pen and paper, let's head to my house, and I'll show you something that is truly breathtaking. Hey, welcome to my little piece of paradise here in Nevada. The students you just saw are only a tiny fraction of the people I helped over the past 2 years. I've helped over 11,000 ordinary people just like you, who never made a dime online, become financially free. My students combined have made over $58 million. Yes, $58 million. That's not my money, that's my students' money. And yes, they have me to thank for becoming rich. And guess what? You're next. In just a few minutes from now, I'm going to show you the exact system my students and I use to make millions. Then at the end of this video, I'm going to make you money live right now. Don't worry, I do all the work for you, so stick with me and let me change your life forever. Come on inside with me and we'll get started. Okay, first things first. We're going to set up a new account for those of you watching at home. And then by the end of this video, we'll find out how much money you've made. And this is real money you'll get to spend. This will take me just a couple of minutes while I push a few buttons. Check this out.
Hey, Michael. My favorite thing about your new system is the support that I get. Your support team is the best I have ever dealt with. Every single system I bought in the past had zero support, and I asked for a refund on literally every single one because I had no idea what I was doing. But your support team is available 24 hours a day, and you held my hand when I needed it. Even though your system is push-button simple, I'm a complete tech idiot. So the fact that you called me to walk me through the process was a lifesaver, a total lifesaver. You obviously care about my success, and now I'm making over $10,000 a day. I know. It's totally insane. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, welcome back. You're just in time. I just activated a free account for you. So let's set the timer. And go. I'll track your progress through my phone. And at the end, I'll transfer the account to you. And you keep whatever we make. But only if you stay with me until the end. Deal? Okay, cool. Let's get comfy. Congratulations. Simply by giving me your undivided attention, that tells me you're serious about making money online. What I want you to do now is clear your mind. Forget whatever you've heard before by everyone else online about making money. You and I both know you haven't made a dime buying into their lies and empty promises. That's why I'm going to make you money first, before I give you the chance to become a millionaire using my system. My proof and my students' proof of money, just like this, is irrelevant to you. Today, you become the proof. Hey, I'm Michael Fox, and I'm here for one reason, to make you a millionaire. That's it. I know for most of you, that seems like a pipe dream. And well, 3 years ago, I felt the same way. I was a professor at the most prestigious private IT university in the US, located in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I'm sure you've heard of it. I taught software engineering for 7 years. Honestly, I loved what I did. Ever since I was a little boy, all I ever wanted to do was be a teacher. So I did exactly that. Spent the majority of my life in school. I graduated from the same university where I ended up teaching. And in my spare time, I even went to law school and passed the bar, just for the hell of it. I'm addicted to learning, I guess you could say. It was the best feeling in the world to see your students go on to get great jobs and make a name for themselves. Countless students got jobs at Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Google, NASA, NSA, and the list goes on. Except for one student. His name was Richard. And this young man was my best student. But he never got a job out of college. As a matter of fact, he dropped out. When I first found out, I was furious. I knew something was up when he stopped showing up to my class.
So like any concerned teacher for their brightest student, I did everything in my power to convince him to do otherwise. I called his parents and was able to find him. We met up for coffee one day and he explained how he was making a ton of money online through a system he created. You see, most college students are dead broke. This was the case for Richard, so he went online and started studying how to make money. Come to find out, he spent day and night devouring information, hacking his way into forums, hacking the software and systems being sold to everyone online by the gurus. He told me that they all had one thing in common. None of them worked. Shocker, right? Richard spent his time reverse engineering every piece of software he came across until finally one day he cracked the code. He explains how he was able to create the ultimate transformer, the Optimus Prime of software, if you will. A system that is so powerful, it was making him over $30,000 a day. I'll never forget when he pulled out his iPhone and showed me his bank balance. So I asked him, how much time do you put in to make this kind of money? He told me he sits in front of his computer all day, sometimes doesn't sleep for days. I said, well, no wonder you were never in class. You're too busy making money. Now, to be honest, I wasn't even sure if what Richard was saying was true. Maybe his parents were rich, and that was their money in his bank account. So I asked if he could show me the system. He said, no way. I can't trust anybody with this system. It's too powerful. Plus, I want to sell it to a big corporation for millions. I totally get it, I said. But your parents don't even know you dropped out. I spoke with them the other day. Nah, I didn't tell them anything, just that you were sick. So just show me the system so I know you're not blowing smoke. This way your parents will understand why. I mean, Richard, you owe them that much. They spent a lot of money for you to attend the university. He looked at me and said, look, Mr. Fox, I make enough money now I can pay them back and then some. This meeting is over. And he got up and walked out. So I sat there in shock. Maybe this bright kid really did create something special. He definitely was talented enough. A week goes by, and as I'm gathering my things to leave my lecture, I get a knock on the door. It was Richard. He explained that his system was hacked. He thought it was the government, as no one could get through his firewalls unless they had the best working for them. But someone had encrypted his whole system and locked him out. Now Richard was in a bind. He needed my help to get his system back and to get it secured. He explained I was the only one he could trust and the only one he knew that could crack his code. And you know what? He was right. We headed over to his place, and I saw what he was talking about. Whoever had hacked his system was a pro. But after 4 grueling hours, I was able to break through their firewall, secure the system, and back up all the files. Within 30 minutes from regaining control, we had the system back up and running. And I must admit, it was a massive piece of software. And I really don't mean that in a good way. Now, yes, the tasks the software executed were genius. It was a masterpiece of ingenuity. But now I knew why Richard was glued to his computer all day. His system was very complex, and none of it was automated. It took him an hour, what felt like a lifetime, just to explain to me how everything worked. He told me he took every possible way to make money online and created software to extract buyer traffic and drove them to several affiliate offers on a rotator. He hacked his way into every traffic stream online, you name it. Google, Facebook, YouTube, mobile traffic, Yahoo, Bing, Instagram, Twitter. Basically, he was able to step in front of the traffic before it went to a website. And he could do this with any website online. He basically was controlling all the traffic online. It was very powerful. And now I knew why he wanted to keep it a secret. In the wrong hands, this could be very dangerous. And this also explained why he was hacked. No government would want one lone person to have this type of power. But I saw a major problem. There were many holes in his coding. I knew I could engineer a way to simplify everything and streamline the whole process. So I made a deal that would change my life forever. You see, Richard was a smart kid, an innovator. But if I can be completely honest with you, he wasn't on my level. I brought something to the table that you can only get with time. I had experience. I told Richard I would make him a deal. I told him I'd completely recode his system and automate everything for him. Then I would secure the system so it couldn't be breached ever again. And in return, he would split all profits with me 50-50. With me streamlining the process, a procedure that currently took days to execute would be turned into a simple 30-second task. There would be no code to write, no technical skills needed, and definitely no experience needed. Just a push of a few buttons would be all it took to start the powerful money machine. Richard thought it was a great idea, and he accepted my offer. And I went to work. And it took me 2 weeks to finish. But when I was done, it was a work of art. The money we were making tripled, and everything was 100% automated. All we had to do was launch the system once, and that's it. The system ran on complete autopilot. All we ever had to do was just check in to see how much money it was pulling in. Take a look at this. This was the money Richard was making before I automated everything. Now take a look at what it pulls in today. That's over $150,000 a day. Sometimes we make $200,000 or even $300,000 in one day. Our highest day so far was $538,029.34. Now, can you guess what happened next? Yes, I quit my job. Now, that was a very hard thing for me to do because I was very passionate about teaching. I had taught a lot of college kids stuff that changed their lives, just like Richard. But after becoming rich overnight, my passion changed. I still wanted to teach people, but instead of teaching gifted IT students, I wanted to teach the ordinary person, just like yourself, and the other people watching this video. I knew I would be able to change more lives this way. I told Richard that if he ever wanted to sell his system for millions to a big corporation, we needed to prove that it worked for other people, people with zero experience, people who had never made a penny online. So we did exactly that. 2 years ago, we released it on a private forum. And to our surprise, only 38 people downloaded our system. We were just two no-name guys trying to convince people on a very popular forum for making money online that our system was the holy grail. But we didn't stress out about the fact that we only got 38 takers. Instead, we focused on those 38 people that got access and spent our energy making sure they started making money as soon as possible. Well, what happened next will probably shock you. Within minutes of the first 38 people activating their system, the money started flowing into their accounts. It was magical. After the first day, they made a combined total of $598,727.01. But here's where it really gets interesting. We then went from 38 members to 504 members literally overnight. The original 38 members started going back to the forum and posting about their success with our system, and the next thing we knew, our system went viral. We were getting over 1,000 new members a day. Rave reviews were pouring in. Here's one of my favorites from almost 2 years ago.
Hey Warriors, it's Donnie. Just wanted to create this video review about the Money Machine software that Michael and Richard just launched today. To be honest, I was very skeptical at first because I had never heard of these guys, but I was real impressed with the income they were making, so I thought I'd give it a go. Now what I'm about to show you is 100% real, and you can verify with the affiliate networks, but check this out. After only 25 minutes of activation, I had already made $2,018.56. I think I made my first sale in like the first 2 minutes. This is the best product on the forum. I get nothing for this, but if I were you, I'd move like your ass was on fire to download.
Within 2 weeks, we went from being complete nobodies online, with only 38 members using our system, to the most talked about trending topic on Alexa.com with over 11,000 new students. We were literally printing money on demand. We grew so fast we had to shut down access after 10 days so we wouldn't saturate the marketplace. And we wanted to focus on making sure our students became filthy rich. Well, fast forward to present day. We did exactly that. Every single student made a life-changing income. Combined, our students have made over $58 million, and now it's your turn. Today marks the 2-year anniversary of when we closed down the doors to our system. Over the past 2 years, many amazing things have happened. I helped over 11,000 people become rich, and I sold a percentage of the business to a major venture capitalist who later bought Richard out. It was sad to see the young chap go, but trust me, he's living the dream. The new venture capitalist has invested over $13.7 million into my system over the past year, allowing me to make it more powerful than ever. We created more push-button income streams and added a new suite of apps. So now, all you need is this little guy to make millions. Our staff went from 2 people to 152 of the brightest programmers and custom support experts money can buy. We hired 15 top-rated business consultants and online marketing experts. You know who they are. They call themselves a syndicate. Well, they all work for me now, with one goal in mind, making sure you become rich, which is why I'm back again. Listen, I have no idea how you found this page, but trust me when I say it's fate. For whatever reason, you were meant to be here at this very moment. This is your big break, a chance for all your wildest dreams to come true. This is your chance to become a millionaire. So what are you waiting for? Let's make some money. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's check on that account I opened for you a few minutes ago. Okay, not bad. You already made some money, over 184 bucks. How much do you think you'll make by the end of this video? Well, stick with me and we'll find out. Hey, he's early. Awesome. Hey, I want you to meet one of my original students. He lives here in Nevada and he has no idea that I'm going to give him free access to the new version of my system. Right now, I'm going to show you live on camera the power of the Easy Money Machine software. Let's go meet Anthony. Hey buddy, come on in.
Yeah, long time no see.
Absolutely.
So you got the cameras and everything.
Yeah, actually I invited you over because there's something cool I want to show you.
Okay, cool. But first, Michael, there's something I want to show you.
Yeah, what's that?
Come on outside.
All right. What? That's awesome. This is yours?
Yep.
What did that set you back? 110K?
I just picked it up yesterday and get this. I paid cash.
Wow, man.
Well, Michael, I'm averaging over $20,000 a day thanks to you.
Did you ever make any money before you met me?
Are you kidding? I lost money. I know I've told you this before, but You saved me, man.
Man, that is exactly what I wanted to hear. But $20,000 a day is not enough. Let's go back inside and I'll show you something else. Afterwards, I want to take a ride in this bad boy.
You bet. You're the man. You lead the way.
Come on inside, buddy. That is an awesome ride.
Oh, man. I know.
I'm so glad it didn't set you back to get it.
No.
That is sweet. What do you think of this place, huh?
Jesus is awesome.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I love it. A little slice of paradise. Okay, Anthony, I invited you here today because I want you to be one of the first students to test my new system. If you thought the current one was good, wait till you see this one.
Really? I had no idea you were working on a new system.
For the past year, my team and I have been slaving away night and day, and I think you'll be really impressed. We spent millions developing this. It's 10 times more powerful than the last system.
Wow. Well, Michael, as always, I'm forever grateful. Let's check it out.
First off, Anthony, I really appreciate you letting me document this live. Now, before you came, I set up an account for the viewer watching at home. Do you mind if I check out where his account is at right now?
Very cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Last time I checked, we were about $180. So, Anthony, why don't you go ahead and push that button there for our friend online, and we'll see how much money he's made so far.
This is my favorite part, checking the account balances. I'm excited for you. Okay, you're hitting refresh now. Well, I think you're going to like this. $561.70.
Nice. Well, if you're still with me, congrats, you're $561 richer. Real cash you get to spend at the end of this video. Okay, Anthony, it's your turn. Let me upgrade your current account to give you VIP access to our new system.
Okay, yeah, great.
All right, Anthony, you're all set. I just activated your system to full power since you already have existing campaigns, so just be prepared.
Wow, that setup process is way easier than before. I think I see an easy way to scale it as well.
Now you're talking. Okay, cool. The system is working in the background, as you know. We can track your progress through your mobile device now. Listen, I have another student. She's about 30 minutes away. I want to test my new system on. Would you mind giving me a ride in that bad boy over there?
Are you kidding me, man? Hell yeah. Baby flies. We'll get there in no time.
All right. I'll make sure to buckle up. Yeah. Pretty exciting stuff so far. You at home are in for a big payday. I'm almost ready to let you join Anthony here, but we have one more stop. Let's go. I haven't been in a Porsche in quite a while, Anthony. Hey, Anthony, I'm going to call Donna real quick, let her know we're on our way. Hey, Donna, it's Michael. Great, thanks. Just wanted to call and let you know I'm on my way to your house. I have a camera crew as well to document the process. Is that okay? Perfect. Thanks, Donna. See you in a few. Turn here, Anthony, and that should be her house right up there. Hold up. Let me make sure I have the right address.
Man, this house is sweet. I need to upgrade.
Last time she emailed me, she was in foreclosure. But that was around a year and a half ago. She joined right around the time you did. Well, pull up there, but I'm not sure if this is her house. I think I have the address right. Yeah. Well, let's go knock on the door and see. All right. Hey, Donna.
Michael? Hey. Oh.
Wow, this is amazing. This is your house?
Yep, it's mine. All mine.
Donna, how did you get a mortgage loan? The last time I saw you, you had a bank foreclosure.
I didn't need a loan. I paid cash.
And all this cash came from using my system.
Every last penny, Michael. And I even have money to spare. Oh, check this out. You're not going to believe this.
You are by far and away one of my best students. How often do you use the system to make this kind of money?
I honestly can't remember the last time I opened my laptop.
Get out of town.
Cross my heart, hope to die. And please, I love my home. I don't want to leave town.
No, please stay. Oh, by the way, Donna, this is another one of my students, Anthony.
I saw you drive up. Very nice car.
Thanks, Donna. Pleasure to meet you too. It's really cool to meet another student of Michael's.
Yes, likewise. Oh, guys, please come in. Can I get you something to drink?
Water'd be good.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
So, Donna, I have a surprise for you. In the past year, my company has been totally revamping the system. We've actually invested millions of dollars to make the system faster, more powerful, and easier to use. We've also added more income streams. Now, I just finished setting Anthony up, and I'd also like to set you up for free.
Wow, this is exciting. Why don't you guys sit down at the table and I'll grab my laptop.
Thanks. She's done well for herself.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Thank you. Okay, Donna, before we get started on your account, I set up an account for Anthony a little while ago. Anthony, why don't you check in with your mobile device and see how much money you've made so far?
Oh, yeah, the money time. $1,017.82. Holy shit, that's insane! That's over $1,000 and it's been, what, like 45 minutes? The money is rolling in faster than ever before. Michael, how did you do this? I honestly didn't think your system could get any better.
To be honest, me neither. But I invested heavily and acquired the best programmers in the world. With over 100 minds putting all their brains into the system, this is the result. This is why I'm here with you guys today, to test this system on my best students. And for the first time, give the viewer of this video the same chance.
This is simply genius. I mean, there's not one person in the world who would be dumb enough to turn down access to this system.
I totally agree with you, Anthony. This system changed my life.
I'm happy to say that this system has changed over 11,000 lives in the past 2 years. I'm very humbled by it. That's why, Donna, it's now your turn to activate your new account. You ready?
Michael, I was born ready. Well, that was easy enough.
A lot easier than before, huh? Now let's just let the system do its magic and we'll check back a little later and see how much money you made. Anthony needs to get back to his family, and I have something really special I want to share with our good friend watching at home. So Donna, it was really great to finally meet you in person, and we'll be in touch real soon. Remember, you don't need to do anything else. The system does all the work for you.
Well, Michael, I do have to do some work. Like, refresh my stats so I can see how much money I'm making?
I guess you'd have to do some more. Life is tough. Thank you so much for your time today, Donna.
Pleasure was all mine, are you kidding? And Anthony, it was wonderful to finally meet another member of the system.
Best of luck, Donna. Take care.
Quite the character, huh? She's making some good money.
right, Anthony. Hey, text me again in a week. Let me know how the system's working for you.
Sure thing. And Michael, thank you again for everything you did for me and my family. If you ever need anything from me, just let me know, man. I'm here for you anytime.
It's what I was born to do, Anthony. But there is one thing you could do for me. Find one person who is really in need of our system. Someone who deserves to get lucky. Someone who needs a big break. And then show them this video and take them to this page. I'll shoot you an email with the link.
Of course. Yeah. I'll share it with the whole world, man.
Wait a minute. Not this time. As much as I'd love to have you share it with the whole world, you need to give me your word you'll only share it with one person, okay? Because this time around, the power of the new system is too dangerous to just give to anyone.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
So only a few people are going to be able to get access this time. There's a lot of big corporations trying to spy on our operation, but little do they know we have patents on all our systems.
Well, I can totally see why. I mean, I made over $1,000 in 45 minutes. I'm sorry. Make that $1,770.38. Man, this is the most money I've ever made in such a small amount of time. So yes, whatever you did, please keep it a secret.
Thanks again, Anthony. And remember, in 1 week, I want to hear from you, okay?
You bet, man. Right. Consider it done, and take care.
Drive safe. You see, it's not about if you'll make money with my system, it's about how much and how fast. Imagine activating the system. It only takes a couple of minutes. Then going to do something that really makes you happy. Go to the gym. Make love to your spouse. Take your kids to the park. Go shopping, whatever it is. But imagine doing that one thing that makes your heart beat a little faster with excitement, the thing that relieves all your stress. Then later, checking your earnings on your cell phone or laptop. And this is what you see. Trust me, the feeling you get when you realize you made more money in 1 hour than you did all week or all month at your job is priceless. It's not fair that I get to experience this every day and you don't. It's not fair that you missed out on being one of the 11,000 people who I helped become rich. When it comes to being in the right place at the right time, you're always in the wrong place at the wrong time. If you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. Look, I'm not gonna blow smoke and say I've been in your shoes, because I really haven't been. I've been blessed from birth. I had a good family, good education. I followed my passion, made lots of money, and changed lives. One could say I did almost everything right. But don't think for 1 second that I can't relate and that I don't feel your pain. I know exactly how you feel. I've dedicated my whole life to teaching people. And I spent the past 2 years helping over 11,000 people just like you. And I have met and gotten to know many of my students, and trust me, if you think you have it bad, well, there is always someone else who has it way worse. I've seen it all. And I was able to take all of them to a much better place. Now it's your turn. Be in the right place at the right time. Have that unfair advantage. Get lucky. And most importantly, get rich. Like I said before, it's fate that you are here with me at this very moment. You could have been doing anything right now, but you're here with me. Believe me, that is no coincidence. Now I'm ready to hand right over to you my never-before-seen system for free. Yes, the same newly improved system that made over $58 million for my students. The truth is, you're even luckier than they were. I've only shared my new system with 10 students, and that would make you the 11th. You know the saying, the early bird catches the worm? It's so true. The ones who get access first will make the most money with my new system. This means you. Today is your big break. Let's go inside, and I'll show you exactly how to get started so you can start earning real money within minutes from now.
Hey Michael, it's your good friend Boris. My favorite feature of your new system is by far the new income streams. This opened up a whole new world of money I never even knew existed. I just got back from Italy 2 days ago, and look how much this money machine pulled in just yesterday. That's over $55,000 in a single day. As soon as this money hits my bank account, I'm going on another vacation. I make more money when I'm not at the computer. Well, Michael, call me soon, okay? I want to sail on that yacht of yours.
Hey, Vinny! Nice shot! Mario, how's it going? See what I mean? For me, it's fast cars, my amazing wine collection, sailing my 180-foot yacht in the Caribbean, and showing random people I meet how to become financially free. That's my dream. For you, it might be watches, beach houses, or helping kids in Haiti get clean water. My system doesn't care what you do with your money. When you understand and implement my system the way I teach it, it won't really matter. It'll fund whatever you feel is important to you. Listen, I think you deserve better than lies, vague promises, and crappy software that isn't worth the grime on the bottom of my blue suede shoes. That's what you've gotten from everybody else, and look where it's gotten you. So what I'm going to do is this. Finally, put my money where my mouth is and make the following promise to you. Download my system today and start making money by tonight. Within 1 week, you'll have made enough to quit your job. Within 30 days, you'll have made enough to pay off your debt, buy a new car, really, whatever you want. Oh, hold on a second. It's stuck in my pocket. Oh, it's a text from Dan. This is great. Another one of my students. Check it out. Dan is a single parent of 2 twin girls. His wife recently passed away, and I met Dan when he was at the lowest point in his life. I showed him my system, and within 1 week, his life changed. I'll never forget it. He had a whole new outlook on life. Now, when you talk to him or meet him, he just lights up the room. Listen to what he said. He says, "Hey, Michael, just smashed through $22,400 and my day is just getting started. What did you do to crank up this money machine? It's easier than ever before. Boom!" Awesome. I'd like some Dom Perignon champagne next time. Listen, ever since I started sharing my system, I get these texts daily. And it's like a shot of 5-hour energy every time I read how much money they're making. Flipping people's lives totally upside down like this, I just can't think of anything cooler to do with my time. So when it comes to whether to join or not, I don't push. There are way too many people pushing me to teach them for thousands of dollars. For me to force you, cajole you, pressure you, or trick you to buy in for free? Yes, I said free. I set up the system to pay for the initial entrance and hosting for free within the first 60 seconds of hitting go. This way, you walk in with no risk, no worries, and a lifetime of profit to enjoy. Here's how we make it free. First off, I'm going all in for your success. Hire me to train you right now. That's going to be $2,000 per hour. I'm giving you my training, mano a mano, as we build you up to $50,000 per month minimum. And then all the way up to $500,000 per month for those who are interested in that level of income. And I'm going to spend not 1 hour with you, not 10 hours with you, but 6 full weeks with you.
I've literally canceled every party for the next 6 weeks, every flight, every vacation, and I will do a marathon for your success. I will be coaching you until you've reached my level. I don't sleep until you're living the lifestyle you know you deserve. I don't leave your side until every fear is annihilated and every goal is achieved. But I gotta warn you, when you coach with me, it's not all warm and fuzzy. I'm like a pit bull until you're making money. And I won't let you stop until your income goals are met. The beauty is, my system is so achievable. Just watch how quickly it does almost everything for you. I know you could use that $118,000 in your bank account, so why shouldn't you have it? Why do these students deserve any more success than you do? They're not smarter than you, they're not faster than you. They just got the right system. My Easy Money Machines system. The only system I can honestly say that is an absolute goldmine compared to the other software or systems you've bought to do this in the past. Because the crap they've been peddling lately, honestly, I have no idea how these people sleep at night. If you're sick of scams, believe me, I'm sicker than you. Because I actually know these guys, and the way they've sold out is totally shameful. So here's the deal. I'm putting my time, my effort into your corner. And you can either take it and run with it and start seeing paydays like these, or you can spend the rest of your life poor, broke, and miserable. Yeah, I said it, because the truth isn't pretty. Ask around. Who's the real deal? And you'll find that it's either me or a world of scams. I wish it wasn't that way, but it is. So what I'm going to do right now is open up one spot for you if you're interested in the $50,000 to $500,000 a month level. Are you the type of student who's serious about achieving their dream lifestyle? Then I'm letting you in for free. Now let's talk about price. I've been told over and over again that this should be priced at $2,500 per month, easy. And I could honestly sell it at that price for years to come and never receive a single complaint. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to charge you anything. Instead, you're going to invest in yourself. This is how I separate the action takers from the tire kickers. I'm putting a lot on the line for you. I've cleared my schedule for weeks so I can work one-on-one with you. So I need to make sure you're committed. To start seeing paydays like this, you need to invest a tiny $49 commitment fee. I know. I'm almost embarrassed to even mention a price so low. You know I'm not doing this for the money, so why am I doing it? Because to be honest, the world's a crappy place. And if I have the ability to make your life more awesome, and I don't do it, then I'm part of the problem. This may seem weird, but I really care about your success. I know how you must feel not being able to provide for your family like you want to. And I know it doesn't have to be that way. So that's why I'm asking you to invest $49. This money doesn't go to me. You're paying yourself. The money will sit in escrow. By making the $49 commitment fee, you get lifetime access to my complete system for free. And when you start making the income level you want, the $49 investment will go towards future features and upgrades, which, as you have seen, will make you even more money. If you're not happy with the money you're making within 60 days, I will release the $49 commitment fee back to you, and you can keep all the money you've made. Remember, lifetime access to my new system is 100% free. No monthly rebills and no games. And if you're worried about the $49 commitment fee, smack yourself upside the head for me. Do you not have any faith in yourself? Lucky for you, my system doesn't care, but I do. You could be the most insecure person alive and you could suck at everything. If you can sit still enough to watch this video, then you have what it takes to make this kind of money, starting today. I mean it. Make life-changing income or I'll have no choice but to make it for you. My talented support team will send back every penny, and my top money experts and I will build your business for you entirely for free. That's right. As a matter of fact, let me take you to our corporate office where we handle all the support and expert training. I'd like for you to see firsthand who you'll be talking to. Come on, let's go for a little ride. Hey, Stephanie.
Hi,
Michael. Welcome to where all the magic happens. This smooth operation allows me to put my money where my mouth is.
Easy Money Machines, this is Madison. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd be happy to help you with that. I'm just going to need some information from you.
Hi, girls.
Oh, hi, Michael.
How you doing?
Oh, good.
Hey, keep up the good work.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks. Remember, either this system takes you to $50K or more a month within 60 days, or my support team refunds every penny and builds out your entire autopilot cash generating system for free. I'm doing that because I know one thing. My system never fails to deliver. If I actually had to deliver on this promise, I'd be out of business in about 20 minutes. So if that doesn't tell you how much I believe in my system, nothing will. I got a huge surprise waiting for you on the next page. Some inside information that's going to cause you to literally flip your lid. But from here on in, it's for insiders only. So here's what you need to do. If you look down below this video, you'll see a bright, shiny download button. Think of it as your button to financial freedom. When you click it, you'll be taken to a very unique page where it's going to ask you for some information. Fill that out and be ready to get started within minutes. It's a breeze. Now, if you're ready, truly ready to take the bull by the horns and be my next successful student, you need to hit that button now. This site, for those who would like to know, is 100% secure and your information is protected by the highest privacy standards. I insist on it. So what you need to do right now is hit that button to continue. Those who can't take this simple step towards success will never achieve anything in life. I know that. You know that. Those who do make the move are going to be joining me right here for a mind-blowing party as they celebrate their first $1,000 day. It's your choice. Achieve nothing or achieve everything. It all depends on that one click you need to make to be rich. When you've taken action, I got surprises waiting for you that you won't believe. And we'll be setting up your $50,000 per month business in the next few minutes. That's right. I'm here waiting for you live with open arms to mentor you myself in the Easy Money Machine systems until you are exactly where you want to be. But you got to click the button first. If you procrastinate, if you hesitate, let me tell you what will happen. This page will disappear. I guarantee this. Because this time around, I'm not teaching 11,000 people. I'm only taking in a few students. Right now, this page is being seen by tens of thousands, and it probably won't last more than a few hours. Then you'll need to watch from the outside as my students experience what it's like to be seeing this pummeling their bank accounts. Remember, an opportunity delayed is an opportunity lost. If you're hurting right now and a millionaire is promising you freedom, saying he'll hold your hand and literally force you to make millions, and you don't take his hand, well, That's just the definition of insanity, isn't it? So let's not be crazy. Let's start making money, real money, easy money, like this. Go ahead, hit that button. You finally landed on the real deal. Today's the day. And now that you're this close, you can't afford to miss out. I really hope your spot is still available, but there's only one way to find out. Click that button and see if you can still get in. Let's get the cash cranking. Oh, you're gonna love this. That new account I set up for you earlier has made $997.03. So as soon as you click the button below and register your membership, I'll show you how you can access your money. You know what to do next.
Hey, it's Donna. It's been a week now since you gave me access to your new system. I'm actually kind of speechless, so let me just show you what has happened since that day you came to my house. My husband thinks I'm doing something illegal. He says making money this fast, this easy, should be a crime. Of course, right now he's setting up his own account. You're a godsend, Michael. Thank you for everything. It's incredible. Anyone who can get their hands on your new system will simply become rich overnight. Rich with happiness and love, but most importantly, money, just like this.